Good afternoon, Dragon family. How is everyone doing today? I'm right. I got some really bad news last night. I'm gonna try to keep it to myself. I'm gonna try to keep it out of the reading, but my mother is in the hospital right now. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just gonna get into the reading. Hopefully I can transmute this with these cards. This is how I transmute my energies. This is how I transmute everything that goes on in my life. Is I use the cards, and that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping that it works now. I'm hoping that something good comes out for you guys. I'm hoping that it helps me alleviate some of this not really negative energies, just fear. So anyway, I'm just going to jump into the reading. I see I have one person in here. Can I get you to hit the like button, please? So this video will go out to people. So the first card out is we have the Temperance card. Yeah, that is perfect for what I'm going through. That is perfect for what maybe everyone else is going through. Hi, Jesse. So this is just telling me that we just need to keep the faith in the universe. We need to keep the faith in the universe. We need to keep the faith in something positive. Something positive will come out of this. We don't see it right now. But everything happens for a reason. And right now, I don't know what the reason is, but it's happening, and I'm doing the best to stay positive for my mother, for my family. Hi, Lorian. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jesse. I think I already said hi to Jesse. So then we have the King of Cups. I'm not really going to speak on that until I get more cards on the table. That could go many, many ways. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. I feel there's people here that are trying not to focus on the cups that they have spilled, the cups that have broken in the past. They are trying to be the king of their emotions. They're trying to be the queen of their emotions. They're trying to wrap something up that's been emotional. And the card that just literally flew out was the Seven of Cups. So I feel there's someone here trying to get the courage to pick the seeds, to reap the benefits from a past situation. All right, so we just got a book. And I'm only taking those cards that I just threw on the table. Because otherwise I'd be sitting here reading forever. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So that's what it's saying. We need to stay diligent with our emotions. We need to make sure that it is that it is a seed and not a bug, I want to say. And there's someone here that doesn't want to go backwards in their emotional evolution. They're trying hard to do that. They're trying hard not to let the burdens from the past haunt them. They feel like there is one sword stuck up over their head, and they feel like if they make the wrong decision, that sword is going to fall right on top of them. But I feel that they are keeping their patience. They are trying to learn patience with themselves, and I want to say they are having a hard time with it, which there's a lot of water sign there's a lot of water in this reading. So there's a lot of emotions in this reading, but I feel like the emotions aren't really being expressed the way they should be, if that makes any sense. That card flew out, hit me right in the chin. All right, and that card is the Eight of Cups. All right, so I'm getting that you are juggling, or there's someone here juggling between walking away from their emotions. But I feel they are like this because of past situations. They're worried about a fight or something that has happened. I feel the Five of Swords in this particular case has happened. It's past energies. I feel that they're worried about something that has happened. They're worried about someone finding out about this conflict that went on. Thank you, everyone, for coming in here. Thanks for showing me support. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we have the Nine of Swords again. So again, like I always say, when I get duplicate cards from a different deck, from two different decks, I always say that what I said about the Nine of Swords in the first place is 100% correct. At least in the reading it is. Now there's someone who is losing sleep over a conflict that someone found out about, or someone is going to find out about. So we have the Nine of Cups again. Not again. We have the Nine of Cups. I thought it was on the table, and it came out in reverse. Now I feel somebody is trying to turn this card to where it's upright. But again, they're having a hard time doing this in fear of someone finding out about a dispute that has happened. That was fast. Somebody feels like giving up. Somebody feels like giving up on a cycle. Somebody feels like they are in a cycle. Somebody doesn't want to see the cycle for what it is. Somebody just wants to see that it is a cycle and they want to run. But I will say, no matter what the decision is that needs to be made, I feel like there's a decision that's on the mend of being made, and I feel like this decision is going to be a victory for somebody. I haven't really decided who this decision is for, but I feel like it's a victory for somebody. It's somebody's going to find their balance in a situation and know what it is. It's going to be like a light bulb moment. It's going to be like an aha moment. And somebody is just going to know exactly what to do, when to do it. That eight of cups is really standing out at me. Really, really standing out at me. So we have the four of wands. So somebody is, there could be a Pisces involved. Pisces is the only definite sign that I see. But there's a lot of water, so there could be someone, there could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio involved in this. But I want to say it's more than likely a Pisces. No, the sound isn't off. Can everyone hear me? Here, I'll turn my mic up. Is that better, guys? All right, so I feel like somebody is walking away from a possible celebration. All right, yeah, Jen can hear me. I'm sorry you can't hear me, Jesse. I just turned my mic up too. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Swords is in reverse. So I feel like this is an advice card on be careful on what you cut out of your life. Be careful on, make sure that you make the right decision when you cut something out of your life. And I have a feeling that is what you are afraid of. You are afraid of cutting the wrong thing out of your life. You're afraid of. Hi, Joe. Someone here is afraid of cutting the wrong thing out of their life. But as long as they do what is best for them, then they will get their victory. There is something that's they need to walk away from. They are having a hard time walking away from it. And my ear is ringing like a motherfucker right now. Hi, Eleanor. So we have the Three of Wands. All right, so a phrase just came to mind, a phrase that I use at work all the time. Well, when I'm doing catering. And the phrase is hurry up and wait. I don't know why that is, but the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Wands is giving that same vibe, that same energy, that same frequency as the hurry up and wait. That's when okay, so what I'm talking about that is it's like you need to hurry up and do something, but then after you do that one thing, there's something that you need to wait for to finalize the message, to finalize the mission, to finalize the meal that you are preparing. Now when I'm working, I'm talking about because I do catering, and so and I'm back at the house, and so that's when we hurry up and get all the food prepared, get all of everything ready to go, and then we have to wait for the parties or the wedding party or the anniversary party or whatever party we're working for is making their final speech, and then once that speech is close to done, then we get the okay to start plating food up, to start plating the dinner. But so I just got a major that same kind of energy as in you got a lot to do, but you need to wait to do it to get the okay to finish. All right, so we got the Death card, then we got the Six of Cups in reverse. So that's telling me been a transformation that has happened, and you have had victory from that transformation. But the Six of Cups is this is kind of perplexing to me. I'm just gonna pull a couple more cards to see if I can get anything out of that. The Six of Cups in reverse, to me, is kind of saying that there's a past life situationship. There's a past life situation that has come forth, and somebody is having a hard time with their emotions from that past life. Hi, Emily. All right, so we have the Sun card in reverse with the Six of Cups in reverse. So somebody feels like the sun has set on a past life situation, on a past life interaction, on a past life soulmate, and they are trying to find the happiness in this life from that past life situation. So we have the Empress, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So these two last cards that I just pulled to clarify the Six of Cups in reverse, just change the energies of that particular card big time. So it's telling me that you guys or whoever this reading is for is able to turn the past life situation that didn't work out is able to turn that situation into a major abundance that is either coming at them now or is on their doorstep. But like I said, they are having a hard time with the past life and this life kind of. It's a struggle. Yes, it's a struggle. I go through it just about every day. I've met so many people in in the last 3 years that I have felt like have been on that have been in my past lives before. Especially now. The one I'm talking to now is all I gotta say is wow. All I gotta say is wow. She's just beautiful. So there's some healing that needs to happen. I feel the healing that needs to happen is from a past life situation, and I feel that that healing moment has happened. That's why I got to hurry up and wait. They are waiting on a message from the divine to give them the okay to move forward with their life. But there's a decision that they need to make for this decision to take place. Which that is, I feel that this decision is going to be a big decision, and they are afraid of the repercussions from somebody who's has a big influence on them. I'm so sorry about that, Emily. I have an announcement to make, but I need someone's permission to make that announcement. I'm just waiting on the okay to make that announcement. As soon as I get that okay, I will gladly let the world know. All right, so we got the moon card. We got the moon card. So the moon card is saying that it's two foxes just frolicking. Two foxes just frolicking and diving into a hole that they do not know what is under there. I kind of made the announcement yesterday, but I did it in a nonchalant way to where no one would really understand. All right, so we got the high priestess. All right, so diving into the unknown could give you messages or could bring upon messages. Woo! All right, so I have officially manifested my dishwasher. And that dishwasher is right here in the chat. I will let her announce herself if she wants to, but I've officially manifested my dishwasher. I've manifested my maid. No offense, no sexism from that. No. I kind of figured you would get a kick out of that, Corianne. All right, so we got the Magician. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. This woman does make me smile big time. She makes me smile like it's been a while. It has been a while since I've had this smile on my face. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, Emily. You can try. You can try. So we have the devil, and then we have the magician with the Queen of Swords. So, all right, I don't know about you guys, but I just got a sudden burst of heat. And I could imagine there's probably one other person in here that has got that sudden burst of heat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Emily. You are my dishwasher. You are my dishwasher. All right. So remember how earlier I said that this person was trying to turn the sun that came out in reverse. Well, this person officially has turned the table and turned their sun right side up, has turned a bad situation into best thing of their life. They have cut out the negativity from that situation, and they are starting to manifest their dreams. And by doing so, they are walking in the sun with a crow on her shoulder, just dancing along to her own beat. So we have the Nine of Pence. There is a little bit of fear in what's going on in this whole reading. They are the Empress. The Empress did come out in the reading, but they are afraid of turning into the pre-Empress, which they do not want to do. So that is why they are cutting out the negativity from the past situation, from the past life, and they are working on manifesting everything it is that they want. Ooh, I had a card in here from my Wizard's Tarot deck, which I haven't used that today. So it's a world card. So there's cycles. There's a new cycle starting. Then we got the Three of Cups. And this new cycle is gonna bring upon some celebration. It is definitely going to bring on some celebration. And I'm just going to pull a few more cards and end this live. I'll pull a Dragon Fate Oracle if I can find the cards. Yeah, they're right there. I'm going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle. All right, so I feel there was somebody who went into a little hermit mode, and they have figured out what it is that they need to heal. I feel like there's been someone helping, someone guiding their way to do this. there is a divine partnership here. We had the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Cups on the table. There's a celebration. We have the Two of Cups and then the Three of Cups. So there's evolution going on within somebody's soul, within somebody's being. And because of this evolution, it's kind of I want to say revealing, kind of. Help me find the words. I'm in a loss for words right now. So we got the Moon card again. Except this time instead of foxes, it's leopards. And I don't really know what the leopards are all about, but I bet you if you go look at the spiritual meaning of a leopard or the spiritual animal totem of a leopard, I bet you any amount of money that it's going to give you some kind of message that will help you. All right, who's talking about partying? And E and J, and I got 2 bottles of whiskey in my freezer right now. So we have a new beginning. We have a new beginning that there's messages, that there's transformation happening, and then we got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is just saying that instead of worrying about the cups that you think you have, worry about the cup that you know you have. All right, so that's all I'm gonna get for tarot. I'm gonna pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read out of the book for you guys, and then that's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. All right, so Jesse just said leopard symbolism and meaning includes strength, agility, stealth, elusiveness, perception, self-reliance, authenticity, and rare beauty. In addition, the leopard spirit animal is an important power animal for many. So that's just telling me that you need to be careful with coming across with messages, and don't really rely on too many people. Make sure that you rely on yourself more than you rely on anybody. All right, I don't think these cards want to be read. Nope, I'm putting these cards down. I need to find another oracle. I need to find another oracle deck. I'm going to use my dragon oracle. I haven't used that in quite a while. Just get my sage ash off from it. I sprinkle my cards with my sage ash. All right, and so the card we have is Pure White Dragon from Orion. transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth, honesty, and let your wings of light grow and expand. Now I will if I have the book in my box, which I don't. If I can find the book, I will read. Yeah, it's right there. Good. I will read out of that if I can find it. And I just opened up to that page. Look at that. All right, Orion is the planet of wisdom, the ability to take the knowledge we obtain through our left brain and use it joyfully for the highest good of all. Beings from so many solar systems take their understanding to Orion to ask how to use it with wisdom. All the beings from Orion, including the seventh dimensional pure white dragons, carry a special light in their soul. The color white indicates purity, clarity, and advanced enlightenment. Archangel Gabriel and the unicorns and the great white brotherhood all hold the incredible level of purity. Source light is diamond light. As white holds the vibration of truth, when pure white dragons from Orion shower it onto us, it lights up our own impeccable honor and brilliance. They are preparing for a greater advancement on our ascension path. All right, so this is just telling me that we are in the middle of an ascension process. There's a major ascension process. There's a lot of people going through it. I mean, just about everyone I'm talking to is going through their own ascension process. Whether they are spiritual or not, they are going through their own they are going through their own ascension process. Whether it's on the spiritual level, whether it's on the religious level, whether it's in the physical level. And that's just telling me that we are getting the energies from this pure white dragon from Orion to help us along that way, to help us act with honesty, to help us act with integrity. And we all just need to shine our light so bright that it dims out any darkness within us. So that is pretty much all I'm gonna get for you guys today. I'll chit chat with you guys for a little bit while I pick up the cards. But that turned out to be a pretty good reading, I think. I'm sorry about the little dark and gloominess from it from the beginning of the reading. But I do feel a lot better. I always do whenever I read tarot. But I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. I appreciate you guys tremendously. Corianne, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I wish it was Friday. I wish it was Friday. If it was Friday, I wouldn't be here right now. All right, hit me, Jesse. Hit me, Jesse. Hit me with what you got. Hit me with your best shot. Sorry, guys. I break out into song every now and then. You guys know that. Leopard meeting will bring old issues and to resolution through reclaiming your lost power during the time of wounding. This big cat is reminding you that you have many resources available, you and that of many available to you, and that these resources can be physical, emotional, and spiritual. So it's exactly what I just said when I pulled this card. That is awesome. That is awesome, Jesse. I thank you. I appreciate that. That's confirmation that this reading needed to be said. What are you saying? Oh, what are you saying? Oh no, again about Emily? What are you saying? Oh no, again for? Oh, you saying it? It happens. It happens. It happens a lot with us, Emily. You know that. All right, this is where I'm going to end this. I'm probably going to do my dishes, but I'm pretty hungry. I love you all. I love each and every one of you. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will talk to you guys all later.